ahead. We're just a little bit laggy, but that's on my end.
Okay. Are we on now?
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to Welcome at the Watchtower. Warpath is over, and we're gonna talk a little about a Warpath, and then we're gonna take a look at the fire tech for the zombies and the bases. But let me introduce you to the panel for this week. I will go with Jeff. Hi, Zaisi. Can you unmute and say hello?
Hello, everyone.
And we have not. Can you say hello?
What's up?
What's up? Doomsday
Hey, y'all.
and Ghost Rider.
Hello.
Well, they are probably gonna be more joining in later, but yeah, let's go through the Warpath. I will start with you, Jeffrey. Or sorry, hi, Zaisi. I have to change that name here. What is your force on the Warpath?
No problems. I just plugged away. I wasn't going for anything special, so I just did my 12-hour cycle and got all the blood thor I could get.
Yeah. Did you coin your restarts?
No, I didn't this time. I just took the
Full-
standard. And thanks, Kickside, for the extra 24 hours. Appreciated the extra 2 diamonds.
Okay. Not Gregor.
Well, don't even go there.
No, let us hear it because it can maybe be that.
But it started off all right. I didn't coin any of the timer at all. Got to the last 2 days. I never even had a timer. I didn't know when I could start. I didn't know when it had finished.
No,
And I couldn't gain any more bloodthirst for 2 days.
Well, that suck.
Yep.
And
And you weren't the only person to have that problem because I
No,
saw
I
in
wasn't.
Discord that it was reported by others.
Yeah.
but did any of you try to coin it? So to the restart?
It wasn't there. Who coin?
I did.
Oh, so okay.
You get the 2 little turning arrows, and
Yes.
you press that to coin it, don't you?
Yeah.
I didn't even have that.
Wow.
Yeah,
That was-
it looks like his clock expired, but it never collected anything. If he hit a base, it didn't collect anything to give him the score for it.
No, nothing. So 2 days, didn't have any warpath.
But did you get the platform you wanted or?
Well, I got the payout at the end, yeah.
Okay. Doomsday.
Yeah, bloody hell. How do I
Mr. Grind.
start? Yeah, it was a grind. Jesus Christ. I mean, I got the pink 2-2 on my base, so I was in the top 100. But put it one way, I will never do that again. And just as I thought I finished the grind, I extended it 24 hours, so I had to keep going.
Yeah.
So I literally could have logged off and cried all day.
Just to get a pink 2-2.
Yeah, but I always said I'll go for it once. So I've done me once, never fucking again. Sorry, never beep, 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 again. But yeah, no, it's just a grind to get that. So, but yeah, it was alright. It's just I'm getting a bit bored of Warpath, to be honest. It seems to be like every couple of weeks we're doing it. Do you know? It's
Well,
I
we
don't
used
know.
to have it 3 monthly, and then people cried for it to have it monthly.
Yeah, I mean, I love the blood for him. Don't get me wrong. You know, always comes in handy. But
For
Yeah.
what?
well, yeah, true. Because I'm just stacking mine up at the minute.
I'm
Exactly.
ignoring the lav, but maybe they'll come out with something later.
Right.
But yeah, no, it's all right. It's an all right event.
I could feel the pressure on you when they extended it for 24 hours.
Oh Jesus, yeah, it was. It was. Well, put it one way, I was like 24th on the leaderboard, so I thought, oh, right, I can stop now. And then they extended it 24 hours, and then obviously I had to go work the day after. And luckily, Discord were texting me saying you're still in top 100, but I'd gone down to 39th. So do you know what I mean? I was creeping down.
Yeah.
So then, obviously, when I come back, I had to start cracking on again. hitting more bases, which I really wanted to do after so many days.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's done. I've got my pink tutu, so
And it's
I'm like
purring.
I'm like a peacock at the minute. Jump into sectors like, look at me, hit me.
It's your bling bling.
But
That
yeah,
big target. Did you experience any issues under your Warpath?
yeah, a few actually. I wish they'd sort them bloody aces out. I don't know if you still have it. It's been going for a while. When you're on Ruby, the aces will just circle a target and they don't actually fire.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah, they just circle and circle and circle and they don't fire.
I've seen some where you deploy them and they just hang there. They don't even move.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I don't know.
I heard that there was people that when they attack a base, their units disappeared.
And another one, what was happening to me, which I've never had before, is it was like me screen had froze. Like literally, I could see me not even moving. And then when I tried to leave, it tried loading the map up, but then chucked me back in the base, and it won't let me do anything. So I had to refresh.
I had that a few times.
And that happened quite a lot, and I've never had that before, ever.
I've
You know,
never
I
seen
don't-
the invisible tune part yet. I haven't seen that yet.
And I'm not trying to be big-headed. I've got 1 gigabyte internet, you know, and my rig's, let's just say it's not a standard rig. Do you know what I mean? So, but that's got to be kick size end. It's got to be.
I can see Yellow joined us. Hello, Yellow.
No, Chad.
Chad's joined
Oh,
us.
Chad. Oh, sorry, Chad.
Say, how can you?
Gee,
Chad
wanna
waiting
borrow
for
my
Yellow that
glasses?
isn't here.
Do you want to borrow my glasses, Bonsai?
I didn't get that much sleep last night. Okay.
Ooh.
No.
But they have a talk with your wife.
No.
Not before a show.
Chad, how was your event?
It was all right.
Yeah.
Pretty much done the first day. I just milked the rest of the weekend.
Your Warpath?
I said I milked the rest of the weekend. There you go. Now Yellow joined.
Hello, Yellow.
And we can start the show now, right?
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going, Yellow?
Good.
We were talking about the Warpath. Now we have Chad said he was done the first day, but I don't know what. Was you serious? Got done the first day, Chad?
Well, yeah, I had 7,000. They just milked the rest of the weekend. Like I said, I ended up with just under 20K.
Yeah. Okay. Yellow, how was your Warpath?
Yeah, it was all right. I was done on Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah. Nothing special. Bit boring.
Yeah.
Same old. Dead bases. Apart from one particular player that I farmed.
Did you experience any issues with the Warpath?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, everything was quite stable. Apart from HMTL5, I tried playing on that and it was just a joke. PvP in there. Just nah. So I went back to Flash and everything was all right.
Yeah. Okay. Have any now the nightmares just around the corner? Have any of you hit those fire bases?
Yep, got all the new fire tech for the uniques.
Yeah. Can you? What do you think about hitting them, Chad?
Pretty easy.
Pretty easy.
I got the right tune set up now.
Yeah.
So
Have you
I got
upgrade? Did you manage to upgrade any of it?
almost the only two I got left is the aggressors and the devouts, and I got 1 or 2 levels on each. That's it. Everything else is done.
What about you, Jeff? Hexasi?
I've just been farming and farming. So
Yeah.
it's just a grind like the last event and just like Warpath.
Yeah.
Gonna say this. Years past, remember that they put all that tech in the gear store right before the event. And we do have a gear store update coming.
Yes. but it's probably gonna cost 600,000 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Not? Have you grinded them?
Grinded what?
The Firetech bases?
Oh god, yeah. I get on my alts, and I get all the good stuff. And I get on my main, and I get all the crap. How does that work?
Nemesis. Yeah. What about you, Doomsday?
Yeah, I've grinded it. Yeah, I've got all the main ones. Quite a healthy chunk of the new ones for the units. So yeah.
Ghost Rider?
Hmm?
Have you hit the fire bases?
Yeah, but I had most of the tech from last year anyway, so it didn't replace it, so I've already had it matched. I did get a few for devouts though, so I'll work with those next, see how I like them or not.
Yellow?
Yeah, I've been doing them. Got Adam and Aries so far. A few of the others. I wish they'd put one out for the Shadow Circus.
He's already got fire on his finger.
Is he?
Yeah, in his ammo slot, it's fire damage.
No.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I have hit them too, and upgrade the tech for them too, and you can actually make a little test with your units in those fire bases, because the first defense is actually zombies. Have any of you tried to hit them with the regular stuff and then put the fire tech on and hit them again and see what the difference is?
Have not.
None of you?
I haven't. I was in the process of setting up for it, and the downtime came because I didn't even think about it until you brought it up earlier.
Yeah. All my zombie tech is maxed except the pendants. I run it on the I think second last level, and I could see that the devouts actually did make a difference when you put the fire tank on and shot at those zombies. They die pretty fast, but the absolvers that I had little high hope for didn't. It takes without the fire damage of the fire weapon. It takes 3 shots to kill a zombie in that base, and I put my fire tech on, and it still took 3 shots to kill that zombie. So I cannot see the benefits in upgrading the absolver. If we have talked about maybe when the little higher level zombies come, maybe there will be a difference, but we could not see the difference in with the absolver.
Well, you won't, because they're not fire resist. They're fire resistant, aren't they?
Yeah, but when you shoot with the absolver and you have the fire weapon on them, they should at least shoot the zombies that are in the fire tech base.
On the fire tech base, yeah.
Yeah.
But not the units.
No. That I can agree on. But we, like I said, we just tested them on the first defense. That is zombies in the fire tech bases, and it took actually the absolver to hit the zombie 3 times without the fire tech on, and we put the fire tech on and did the same, and it was still 3 shots to kill it. It was not faster. Actually, it was a little slower, in my opinion, without the fire damage take on. So
There's nothing new there then. It's just not working.
I hope that will work, because the absolver is actually one of the best units there are in the game at the moment, as infantry at least. Have not tested the absolver, but I heard that they were
The aggressors,
not.
you mean, Matt?
Sorry.
Aggressors, you mean?
Yeah, sorry, the aggressors, and they were not that good either. The Devouts is, for my part, maybe a unit that will make a difference if the fire tech is not working properly.
No, sounds like it isn't.
Is
think
there fire tech for the? Sorry, Dooms. Is there fire tech for the aggressor?
Yes.
Yeah, there is.
And the payouts from those bases, I think actually it is little too little.
It's shocking. 1 payout per unit a
per
base.
unit. Yeah, you have so many infantry. You have to maybe put the tech on, and they give you 1 tech on each kill.
Yep.
And I think that sucks a bit.
It should have been like 1 tech for each unit per base.
Yeah, like a
You know,
3
for
pack.
one aggressor, 1 devout, 1 absolver.
Or 2 techs, so you actually get on 1 aggressor or 1 devout or absolver or 1 devout or something like that, or vice versa. But it should be 2 techs for 2 different units, in my opinion. But because you have to upgrade them too, and we have just under 2 weeks when to upgrade all that techs.
Actually, I'm gonna defend Kixeye here. I know it might not go down well, but actually, the upgrade times for them techs are not actually that bad.
No, 8
Yeah.
hours.
I was before I looked at it last time. I bitched about the need to do it without Thor, but now after I've seen that it's, like the last one I think is 13 hours. So
Yeah, I've done
it's
like
not that bad.
I think I've upgraded 3 of them already just with time.
And what about the uniques like Adam Destroyer?
There are no
You
upgrade
just-
times. It's just
No,
single
you just
single
put
level
them on.
part.
But I
The
do
fire
have
attack.
Yep.
Yes.
Chat.
Right.
I do
okay.
have a gripe about the uniques though, because it overcaps us, and the old ones did not overcap us with fire tech.
So you cannot put that
have-
fire tech on.
Well, only
Yeah, you have to take out something.
it's only Adam that's over capped. The other one you swap out.
Still though,
The other 2 you swap out a part, or
Okay,
swap
they-
out 1 shell for a new shell.
They had that same issue with the Warwick. If you put that extra tick on, then you were all overcapped.
Yeah.
But what unit was that, Chat?
I believe it's for all the new unique ones. You have to take out a piece of tech to put on the fire tech.
We have to test that.
Yeah, I think Chad's right. I think I noticed that as well.
Well, the other 2, I may be wrong. It's from what I recall doing it just this morning. It was only Adam that they created a new slot to put the fire tech in, so you had to remove something from one of the 3 slots you had available to give Adam the fire. The other 2 units, the actual part was one of the slots that already existed, so you swapped out 1 for 1.
Yeah, but that's still. I mean,
So only Adam got affected by losing something.
That's always been the case though on uniques, to be honest. I mean, look at the jug and that. You had to lose something to put the fade tech on.
yeah, but the jug also did. It was the round itself. It didn't really affect it.
No, that was just a switch between the concussion round or the firebomb. But I noticed that when you attack the Firebase 1, I have not seen one of my chaplains have 700 range on my any of my fire guns. Have any of you attacked those?
I've not used them for years, mate. I don't think.
No, it's just because I'm doing it on for my mini, so I wanted to get Romero fire tech and
Yeah.
what do you call it, Darkstorm and for some of the Lancers maybe or something like that. But the chaplains have 700 range. That is just insane. I can hear that none of you have attacked that base.
Which one?
The Fire Tech 1 base.
I
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did.
Did you notice that The chaplains, the range of the chaplains.
No,
No.
base plate down too quick.
Yeah, if you have high level units, you can take that down pretty fast. But when you play with a 40 minus, I think it minus 42 or something like that, it barbecues my ass before I reach the base. So, okay, let's see what they have for us in the release notes.
So you're gonna
Yeah,
love
I've
this.
not even looked at this.
I did. You're gonna love it.
I doubt it.
That's wait until you see what they're doing in the HTML5.
Okay, patch notes. Following changes and fixes are being applied in the Wednesday's October 14th update. Content changes. HTML5 beta. In order to expand our test pool, starting with this release, all players will automatically load the game on the HTML5 beta client. At this time, it is not meant
That's all.
to play on it, so you will be able to switch back to Flash if you desire. But the more people play on HTML5, the faster we will be able to finish the overall conversions of the game. For more information on HTML5 beta, make sure to read the HTML5 updates and resources forum that is posted here. Should I press on that so we can see what they have working on?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might not want to read through them all, off. There's a lot of bugs.
Yeah. Holy shit. There's a lot of... Okay. HTML5 beta is now a month old. Thanks to you, every who have participated for us close far. The team is working hard to fix and improvement basis on your valuable feedback. To help streamline this process moving forward, please find some information below that will help clarify our approach as we work together on the incredible undertaking. Yeah. Feedback. Please report all bugs to CS as you encounter them. Not sure that what to include, click here and read the report. So if you don't know how you can do that, you can click on this. In the HTML5 intro post, please note that while contents on the forum are replied to the team, we cannot effectively respond to individual concerns in this matter. So if you only have that one bug or a couple of players, they will think they're going for the mass. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
This thread is for HTML5 discussion and as such is not an official issue tracker. For more immediate response and or to report an urgent issue, please file a ticket to consider posting into the HTML5 beta launch thread on Discord. Tickets. CS tickets are read, sorted in order of priority, and then sent to engineering team for action. The team tries to fix high priority issues as quickly as possible. Your feedback is important before submitting a ticket. Please refer to the list of known issues and fixes to help us keep track of engineering issues. Please do not make new HTML5 post threads or comments on other discussion boards. So yes, Fixes. In addition to updating the known issues and fixes page as needed to keep you in loop, we are also including HTML5 fixes in the weekly update notes. Please note that the known issues page is not is what we call that is squishes list, but it provides a look at the top reported issues. Updates. See below the important HTML5 info for updates. What is
Discontinuing Flash.
discontinue Flash? There is no current date planned to discontinue Flash on War Commander. We want to make sure HTML5 is solid, and we will offer an update before we make any decision of that nature. So info and updates. HTML the 9th of 7th HTML5 beta has launched. That was when they launched it. HTML launch general information. Let's check on that one. Oh, it is just so they show you where you can press when you want to play on HTML5. Or
Yeah, we went through that one last time, didn't we?
yeah, or you want to enable Flash client. So let's see if I can go back here. But where is the bug report? Engineering diary, additional info on the HTML5 beta launch. Was there not a site where you can go in and see what they have fixed?
Yeah, go down to that middle one. Go down where it says current known issues and fixes. You can right-click that and open up a new tab. Yeah.
Yep.
That's all the current under investigation fixed.
Yeah. Let's go. Before
That's
that,
all the stuff they're willing to admit.
But this is you before you send in a ticket, you have to read this so you don't send a ticket on the same. Let's see, under investigation, top bar option appears as hot link clear cache resolves. Game will not load in unsupported browsers and Facebook game room. Red box error. Use a supported browser, Chrome or Firefox. I just play on Facebook Gamer Room and don't have that many issues. What about you guys?
I had some game room stuff issues. They still have the display issue going on, where it's more letterbox.
Closing full screen makes Facebook game bar disappear.
Closing full screen makes your bloody screen freeze.
Various visual issues with prices, store pop-up alignment. Alliance management issues. So you cannot see your friends, or
no?
Yep.
It's
No,
things
it's
like
the
raid and so on.
The raids.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of people can't do the raids.
Freezes when deploying platoons. Yeah, I have that a couple of times. Only able to retreat single units at a time. I have
you can only just retreat one.
But that's not an HTML5 issue because that's happening both on Flash and HTML5.
Correct.
So that is a game bug in
Yeah.
the overall. Yeah. Black screen after switch back to Flash. Ensure Flash is enabled on your browser settings. Doing so should allow the game to load properly. So
yeah, but half of them gets the padlock at the top left, and they don't know to click it.
Yeah.
So they're still going to get that problem unless they're told.
Exactly.
Because if everybody looks at their top left of their screen, you'll see a little padlock. You have to click on that and allow Flash.
This one bug right there is probably why they're going to start having the game boot up in HTML5 and force everybody to go back to Flash if you choose to.
Platoon invisible during combat.
Mm-hmm.
I have noticed that one time or two times under a Warpath.
I've had it loads.
I haven't seen it personally.
And unable to deploy platoons.
Had that loads.
I have not have one of those. But what they have fixed. Let's see what they have fixed. Current error messages pop up upon entering game. Fixed in the update of 10.39. Units cannot be changed in the armory. Switching flash, it will fix it while we investigate. And that was fixed in the 10.39 updates too. Base are not centered. Fixed in the update 10.39.
Well, they better not center my base. My base is down the bottom, and that's where I want it.
Center, but when is that when you look in the? But I had not noticed that one.
I ain't got a clue what that's about.
I think it's just when it brings up in the display, the whole map itself isn't centered. It's just a display. It's not where your CC is. It's just that your your view of your base setup is not centered.
Okay. Black instruction bar has incorrect dimension. That was fixed in the 1039 too. Unit with designs are not showing them in the workshop. Is that war paint and such?
Anything. People were having to retech their units.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I have that with.
And then sometimes if you go back into Flash and then you go back into HTML5, you gotta do it again.
Okay. I have not have that issue
No,
yet.
but some people have.
However, pop-up does not show up and hot elements is broken. Bunkers and drone silos show as empty after going to wall map and returning to base. I have noticed that for under Warpath. But they should have fixed it. That was strange. Players getting stuck in the tutorial. If you attack and put units on Ruby and then leave, the attack ends. Have any of you have that issue?
No.
No.
I don't usually do that.
Some fonts are difficult to read. Maybe to relate it to monitor aspect ratios. Inconsistency among users.
So, no, just blame it us now.
Yeah.
I don't understand that one because
It's the varying monitors, the aspect ratios.
yeah, I have noticed that when I jump into HTML5, I could not have very hard. Well, it was very hard to read what the bases were when you put your mouse over them.
And also the tags, certain colors is very hard to read, and it's still very hard to read.
Yeah.
Based on the color, like there's one that's an orange type color, it's very hard to read.
And that's got nothing to do with your ratio.
Exactly.
If you attack and put units on Ruby and then leave, the attack ends. That is fixed.
That's double posted in there because 924 is basically the same thing. So evidently it's fixed.
Yeah, and there's something they had. You can see here. Don't know why it is black, but is that maybe because it's not fixed yet?
No, it says fixed.
Well, it's fixed anyway.
Okay, repairs showing incorrect cost fixed.
Yeah, the only problem is people are still showing the purchase when they log in. Purchase failed.
Can you click? Can you go back down?
Yeah.
Right. Can you click no?
Yeah, was this article helpful? Yes or no?
Click no. What a load of bollocks. That's all just visual crap, not the real stuff that helps us to PvP.
Yeah,
You
like
guys-
bookmarks, friends list.
Unless you use Ruby in your attack and leave.
No, I just
Fix
use
that.
Flash.
Hi everyone, sorry I'm late.
Hey, Perry.
Hey, Perry.
Hi, Perry.
Side chat on YouTube.
What older computer and people on Windows 7 might have the
To
same.
be fair, that list is a little behind, but the mods have an ongoing list that should be updated weekly. Remember, Facebook Game Room is not supported by Pixie, but you can play HTML5 on it. Not completely true, Skip. I can't.
Yep, and I'm on Windows 10, not 7.
The Aces Retreat is a known platform issue, but no ETA on the fix. Go ahead view of the base. The bases are not showing inside your base centered correctly. What else we got?
Where are we?
I was reading everything that Skip was giving us in the side chat.
Okay. Well, what bugs me is if you put in all your aces in a base and you can just retreat them but one by one. That's gonna take a full 7 minutes, I think.
Yeah, she
I
said
can't.
it's a known bug.
I can't. If I put a whole platoon of aces in, I can only retreat one.
Yeah, one, and then you just give it a second or two. Then you can retreat one more, and if you do that, it is probably 5 minutes in the game, and you have taken them out. You can take them out one by one, but it takes forever.
Yeah,
At
it
least,
takes forever.
Yeah. The big stuff like the Chopper Company or the Harbinger or something like that, it will go out. But the aces, holy shit! Oh, beep.
Yep, she's
Oh. There's a Halloween contest, pet costume contest. Does that mean I have to dress my wife?
Yeah, what do we do if we don't have a pet?
This is about the game.
This looks actually a little like your dog, not?
Nuts already entered and won.
Okay, let's see. Halloween is here, and while many places won't be able to celebrate the same as years past, we can still obviously what is that?
Obnoxiously.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm Danish. Dress up up our pets for the season. So now it's your chance to show off your pet's best costume. Here's an example of my dog, Truff, dressed in as Robin. That's actually cute.
I think that's Drake's dog, yeah.
So you can
Rules.
put a picture up of your own pet.
Yeah. Rules. Submit a picture of your pet in a costume from October the 19th to October the 25th on this thread. Must be forum friendly SFW. The pet must belong to the player that is posting the picture. So I need to.
So how do they know it's not your pet
Yeah,
or
how
it's
are they
your
gonna-
pet?
Prove that.
That's just stupid.
I'm gonna dig up my dead dog and post it as a zombie dog.
I'll just get one of the skeletons from a costume place and put a leash around it and stick it next to you.
I have a
and
couple
take
of
pic.
urns full of past pets. I guess I can customize the urn.
I think I gotta be arrested for that one. Be creative. Yes, I will be creative. Prizes. The winning costume will be blasted out on all community channels for everyone to see their magnificent pets. The top three players will be awarded our logistics that fully upgrades a level regardless of time and works on any unit as long as you have the needed resources. Price 1 is 5 universal upgrade boost logistics. Price 2 is 3 universal upgrade boost logistics. And price 3 is 1 universal upgrade boost logistics. And we got here for Popper that have a chihuahua on a plate. That is actually funny.
That's
Sorry.
been going around the net for ages.
That is actually pretty cool. Well, I maybe be drunk, miss, but in the morning I will be sober, yes, and you will still be ugly. Yeah. Well, there's actually not much more from Kickside. Any of you just want to chat about anything in the game?
I got one word: disappointed.
Disappointed? Can you explain?
There's just too many PvP problems to worry about. Visual problems. Your base isn't in the middle. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'd sooner have my units deploy in somebody else's base than not deploy.
Yeah.
And sooner have my base stuck to one side. I don't care.
Yeah, but some bugs are quicker to fix than the others, aren't they? So they probably get the quick ones done.
Well, they maybe need to subcategorize the
Well,
bugs.
time wasted that they've just wasted on fixing bugs that we're not concerned with could have been spent on the proper bugs.
Yeah, but can I just a thought? Can some bugs be related to other things?
Yeah, their
So-
main focus right now is the HTML5 and getting
Yeah.
everything switched.
Well, I reported a bug and then I get told off for reporting it because it's not an HTML5 bug. Hang on a minute. I'm not a coder. How the fuck am I supposed to know? So we're not able to report bugs now because we don't know what they are.
Well, are you playing in HTML5?
It's not the point.
Are you playing in HTML5?
But it's not the point. I reported a bug and
I
they
know,
told
but
me
it can't be
it's not a
HTML5
HTML5.
if you're playing on Flash.
I was on HTML5 at the time.
I thought you stopped playing on it, so okay. All right.
I have stopped playing on it because of this.
Yeah.
But my point is, they're telling me don't post it because it's not a HTML5 bug. Well, I don't fucking know. I'm not a coder.
But if do you play on HTML5 and when had the issue on HTML5 and reported it, or did you play on Flash and reported it on HTML5 page?
I've been jumping backwards and forwards. I have not got a clue. But the point is, I don't know what bug it is. None of us do.
Oh.
Well, question on the side chat: Did we cover the bug fix for the bookmarks being fixed? Was that in there?
It's on the list, but it's
Okay.
not as being fixed.
Okay.
Let's see what fixed.
Also,
That's
if you
in the,
can't see half your base in PvP, it is not a visual. And they will continue to ask if it's Flash or HTML5 because it's part of the process.
What bug was that, Chad?
The bookmarks.
Bookmarks.
That's in today's update notes.
I didn't
Yeah,
see that.
I'm actually glad that's been fixed. That was annoying.
Let us see here. Gonna go back with this one.
It's down
I
at the
should
bottom.
put it- Perfect. Bookmarks don't retain when switched to from Flash to HTML5. That is fixed. So the bookmarks, when you bookmark somebody in the sector, it will be still be there, even if you switch between the Flash and the HTML5. Is that correct understood?
They haven't said anything about the
A lot
the
of
workshop,
stuff.
the workshop issues where people were losing their settings,
Yeah, that got fixed a while ago.
but it's not even listed.
Yeah, because it was put as a bug fix a few downtimes ago, mate.
Yeah, it just should be listed under the fixed.
Oh,
It
right,
was.
I get what you mean.
Well, but what could they do instead of Warpath if we just should think a little bit? What could be fun to do?
Netflix and chill.
Now,
No, just a thought.
They need to put some more Easter eggs in the game. You know, just things like, say you hit the largest thorium base, and instead of getting 100, or your 80 Thor or whatever, the 100 Thor, you get one Blood Thor diamond or something. You know, just make it so that all of a sudden what you were expecting is something better.
now here's my question to you guys, and it's on the side chat anyways. I never experienced a problem with my base in PvP yet, as far as it not showing or attacking anybody either. But I will not play on HTML5 right now. I play strictly on Flash.
Well, next week or two, you're going to be loading up in HTML5 regardless of what you choose.
Right after this update.
Right.
Okay, they're doing an update. Where's the updated list from now with all the latest stuff on it?
That is what they
The
put
release
on.
notes.
Where's the latest list with the bugs that to be fixed?
That is what I
HTML5 fixes,
Wait,
mercenary
wait,
displays, incorrect cost at HTML5 for speed up build, cost fixed. Missing time count.
Yeah, that's stuff fixed.
Right.
Where's the list of stuff to be done?
That's under the currently known issues under investigation. The last two that were added were platoons invisible during combat and unable to deploy platoons. Those were added on 10.6.
I mean, I will say this: not if you want a full length of the issues that they're dealing with now, the best thing to do is just to go on Discord and look under the HTML5 bug fix section and scroll way back, and you'll see it all.
Are you guys being able to talk in global on HTML5?
No,
I can't.
Yeah,
Ghost Riders goes crazy.
Yeah.
Mine acts like there's a kid behind it putting whiteout all over the damn thing. It's funny.
And it goes backwards as well
Yeah.
until there's nothing.
I mean, it acts like somebody got a 5-year-old behind there just putting whiteout over it, just going, you know, like it's a whiteboard with the green background or something like that, or black background, and just whitening it all out. And I showed y'all.
Yeah, but what do you do when you get that problem? What do you do to?
I go to Flash.
I posted it in HTML5 bug investigation because it happens on HTML5, not on Flash. And I've tried it in different browsers, and it still does it. So I know for a fact it's not my computer because I've done the CC cleaner. I've done everything, including reboot my router, everything. Even this morning after I rebooted the router, I went in, and just within like minutes of it, it just starts glitching out, and then it looks like somebody's got like one of those little white markers going through it, and just whiten the crap out of it like it's a chalkboard.
Okay, can you get around that issue, or do you just?
No, you have to refresh.
Yeah, you have to constantly refresh every time it does it, and you wait a few minutes, it does it again. But I'm the only one that seems to be having that much of an amount of issue with it. I don't really care.
No, I get that as well.
I just turned the damn thing off, but it's still funny as hell.
I find it very frustrating.
I find it
especially when you're trying to tell somebody something.
Yeah.
I find it funny because you gotta have something to laugh at in this game. Otherwise, it'd be like, what's the point?
Well, it's not making me smile.
Like if you don't have Discord to talk when you're doing battles, you can't type in the global to say, "Hey, go here or go there," And so I have to go to Flash. I mean, I have Discord on my team and all that, but still, if a person doesn't have Discord, you're SOL.
Not
Ghost Rider, can
necessarily.
you please stop screen
Other
sharing me?
platforms use.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like we like to use the Google Hangouts.
Yep. But is there any other issues that box you out, not box you out, but that are a little frustrating at the moment?
Well, Doomsday and I have one issue, but we reported that straight to Kickside. We're letting them handle it.
Well, I said earlier, my issue is I didn't have a Warpath for 2 days.
But you got it extended 24 hours?
It didn't matter. I still didn't get anything.
Not even in the 24 hours?
No. Nothing. Zero. Nada. Zitch.
Did you clear your cache and cookies?
Did you forget to eat your cookies?
That's the standard line you get.
Satellite.
Clear your cache and cookies where you know it's not that. But they
Oh.
always give you that same line.
We made him leave. Whoops.
Well, yes, but I think we have covered most of it. Or is there anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah, you did forget to ask me how my Warpath was.
Oh, did I forget about?
And plus, you
Sorry.
forgot to tell us how your Warpath was.
Ghost Rider, can you please tell me how your Warpath was?
I can tell you in a private room later on.
Oh my.
Okay, I gotta get spanking.
Actually, no, it was fine. It was fine. I did coin the last 24 hours one time, just so 12 hours one time. That way, there I could be able to get even amounts. Because I'm trying to upgrade a specific unit, and it has to have 2 per upgrade. You know, depending on how many that you need to get. And
Yep.
so I did it like that. But other than that, I had fun. But then again, I not only went and hit regular dead bases, but I found some live ones too, and I had a lot of fun with that.
And let me ask another question. Are you guys having an issue like when you get into your base and you're on HTML5 and you use your mouse to like go up and down to see the whole base? In HTML5, it won't do that. You got to go to the sidebar on the side and literally go up and down that way. Whereas in Flash, you can do that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've had that in both parts of it. But since you also came in late, Perry, how?
I know.
Did
I'm
we-
a bad doggy.
No, you're fine. How was your? did we ask you how your Warpath was while we're on the subject?
No, we didn't.
How was
My
your
war-
Warpath?
My Warpath was okay. I liked it. I got 24,000 honor, and
Good.
I'm up to 36,000 infamy. It was cool. I played mostly on the Flash because I was having too many issues on HTML and I couldn't talk on that. So, but overall, I would rate it between 1 and 5. I'd rate it about 3.5.
And Bonsai, how was yours?
It was little. It was fun the first 2 days. Then it was just something you had to do. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, but you know what? It's a lot better than doing them stupid Challenge 5 bases in the event. At least you're attacking somebody different.
Yeah, I must say I did go with for people with infamy too, and just to get, I didn't just go in and smash what I could smash.
The only thing that really makes Warpath fun is the fact that they put the reduced damage repair in there.
Yeah.
But I
Because
wish
it's
they would.
across the board. So if you're doing your shadow ops, if you're doing the farming of the fire tech, if it was across the board, and that makes Warpath to me something to look forward to.
Yeah, I agree.
Without
The only-
that, it'd just be
the-
another grind.
The only issue I have with that is when your base gets destroyed in Warpath, you have a bubble for 4 hours. And I think the units in your base should repair in that 4 hours and not be 12 or whatever.
I can tell you
That's
exactly
the only
how to,
issue.
I can tell you exactly how to do that. Only use ops as defending and put the whole thing of devouts in there, and you're good to go.
Or not devouts, even just put a whole thing of hover tanks.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, just take out all your uniques except for one, and then
Right.
the rest. Modify your defenses. I've done that.
I use my Matt Max. I use my Screamer Max, my L Legion Max. What else I got in there?
So
My
somebody
Cardinal.
serious coin to take you down if you had all that stuff in there.
Oh, by the
Right.
way, when we're talking about Matt, have heard that it was nerfed. Have any got confirmation on that or seen if
Yellow, I didn't know you were nerfed.
I didn't know he was nerfed. That sucks because he was badass.
Yeah, he's been nerfed, all right.
Yellow, you have a comment on that one?
Yeah, I think he's not that great a unit. It was half the unit it was, I think, personally. When I first had it, it was smoking air like it was like there's no tomorrow. But made Nick look stupid. Now it struggles, I think, like with some of the heavy uniques. Yeah.
It still kills like the Harbinger and the Shepherd and stuff real quick. But yeah, I have noticed it does take longer to kill the Atom and the hovers that are coming in your base. I have noticed that. Man, they better not nerf it. That was a badass unit.
No, it's definitely been nerfed, Perry. Definitely.
I didn't notice. I haven't noticed.
Try
that.
it, and if on I don't know if it'll work on a go-go test, but try it with all your unique air, like your Chopper Company, Shepherd, the Harbinger, and Herald, and see the difference it was when we first had it to what it is now. It's quite shocking.
Man,
I'm gonna do a little test on that then.
why are they gonna nerf
That is
everything?
unless I haven't checked mine. Mine might have been reset back to number 1 or something like that. It might be a glitch where it's not level 5 anymore. But I mean,
I never even checked that.
But it was maxed at 5 with all max tech. So whether that's I've lost the tech or something on them or whatever, I don't know. I haven't checked. I didn't think to check that.
I've never even checked to see if I lost the level 5. I took it for granted because I went ahead and made it 5 and maxed it and shocked it.
You could wait. How many? It's usually 1 hour before we're going back live. You could, if we wait 2 minutes, we can actually test it. Because that will suck if he is already nerfed. I think a lot of players use him in attack zone too. I think.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen a lot of few players using it as a PvP attacking unit rather than putting it up and put Nick. Maybe it's because of that reason. I put Nick back in the base because maybe he takes care of the Peggy.
Pegasus.
And he shoots ground as well. So
yeah, he was very effective against some ground units.
Yeah, especially if you had like wing drones that had the shock and it held the guys in place, and then the mat just pummeled it because they were frozen.
Yeah. But that is one thing we have to test then. Have any of you tried the new mercs?
No, I haven't got them leveled up yet.
no,
I haven't got them leveled up.
no, normally.
I constantly forget I have them.
I've seen them in my base and I'm not impressed.
I don't know what, but I hope Kiko is gonna rock in the
No,
zombies.
well, hopefully in the zombie event, but PvP.
I don't know. I got her at level 7 now.
Yeah.
I'm not using them until I get them leveled up, man.
Well,
Not
Akiko,
worth it.
other than in PvP, kind of sucks.
I'm not going to coin it.
I have used them, but to kill people's heavies too,
Yeah.
and I love it.
But anything
Kiko
else, Akiko
or
is like, ugh.
a Storm Chaser?
Yep.
What sniping? You mean, Chad?
What's that?
Okay, Dooms, take it easy.
See you later.
See you,
Any,
Dooms.
Was is it Storm Chaser that the first like hero merc we got? Is that Storm Chaser?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. If you can draw out the enemy's neck and hit him with the Storm Chaser, it will kill it. So that's a good, that's a nice little tactic there.
let's see, the game is up. Let's see. I want to show you the things with in the fire tick, with the fire tick on the zombies. What I mean. Come on.
Sorry, Commander, your system is overloaded.
Oh, mine is not.
Do you want me to
Mine
screen
is,
share
and
you?
I'm the closest to the server.
Let me see.
I thought we was automatically getting put on HMTL5.
Evidently that didn't work.
No, I'm a normal. I'm on Flash still.
Let me upgrade just one of those like this, and I'm gonna put those with fire tick on.
Okay, guys, I
yeah.
gotta step out for about 10-15 minutes. I'll be back.
I think we're gonna end this show after this, but can you give your shoutouts maybe? Or
Just shout out my normal shout outs to you, Bonsai and Brandy, for putting on the show, fellow panelists, everybody that showed up in side chat. Thank you, and like and subscribe. See you next week.
thank you. Well, Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take just a base to show what I mean with the fire tick on the absolvers.
Yeah, I already got your screen share.
Okay, 11 seconds. Okay, wait one minute. Let's see here. I'm gonna zoom in so we can see what is happening. See, this is absolvers with the max tick on it. I'm gonna put those with the regular, and this is for infantry. And this is with the fire tick on. I'm gonna take one out and just shoot at the zombie and count 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's it takes with the fire tick 3 shots to kill a zombie. I'm gonna don't shoot at my zombies. Gonna take them out here, and this is with the infantry tick on. It doesn't matter. If 1, 2, 3. So it is actually the same damage it does. So I hope that is not a new issue we're gonna have in the zombie event. Did any of you see that, or?
Yeah, it's screenshots.
Yeah, I can take the next one and I can show it then. And I will take them back to the back. And I'm gonna take my Darkstorm and put him here. And I'm gonna take those is with the infantry round. So I'm gonna take one zombie out here. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go back with this one, and I'm gonna put those in with the fire tick on. Come on, back here. 1, 2, 3. So there's actually no difference on the absolver tech if you put the infantry round on or the fire tick on.
And I will mention one positive thing. I did check, and on the HTML5, they do have the bookmarks fixed for enemies and friends. Oh, well done,
That
Pixie.
works. Does it work?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way there we can bookmark our enemies and jump to our friends easier.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go through the panel, and if you guys can give your shoutouts. Chad, we'll start with you. Can you give your shoutouts?
Yep. Shout out to you guys for putting on the show. Shout out for everybody that showed up on the side panel. Special shout out to Skips and Lady of War.
I think you're gonna kill your ass later.
What?
Perry, can you give your shoutouts?
Sure. I want to give a shout out to Bonsai and Brandy for putting on the show. Shout out to the rest of the panelists. Shout out to the side chat. Thanks for joining us. Without you, we wouldn't have a show. I also want to say once again, guys, this is just a game. We are here to kill each other and get killed. There's no need for real family insults on globals. Let's kind of keep it in the game. Take care, and you all have a blessed day.
Wise words, Perry. Yellow.
Hello.
Can we start the show now?
Yeah, you can start a shout out here. A shout out goes out to you, Mr. Bonsai, Mrs. Ghost Rider, for producing the shows. We're on a weekly basis and getting helping getting information out there. Likewise to fellow panelists for sharing your thoughts and tips and tricks. Shout out to the guys who come along and support us on YouTube. And much love. Be safe.
Thank you, Ghost Rider.
Yeah, shout out to you, Bonsai, and the panelists, and those who are watching us now and who will watch us later. And I hope to see y'all next time, and have a good week. And they are trying. It's just going to be a long process, but kudos for Kickside for actually fixing some of the stuff that is definitely visible and not just like behind the scenes. But we definitely notice when stuff like that, bookmarks and things like that are actually fixed. So it really does help out for PvP and so forth. So we really do appreciate that, and see y'all next time.
Thank you. No. My shout out goes to you guys on the panel, and for those that are on the side chat, a big warm love from us to you. Thank you for being on the side chat and joining the show. For those that will join us later, please like and subscribe to our channel. And I want to give a big shout out to my lovely wife. That is all from us. Have a nice day.